literally talking about narcissist, and now I'm being a narcissist for myself.
Yeah, pretty much.
No.
Look at you doing your big girl responsibility.
Oh my god, I think we made it. Oh, is there more?
I guess.
More conversations then?
Okay. Just give me a hot sec. Where did you go on vacation last year?
Last year?
Yeah.
Oh, I went to Costa Rica.
Last year is like, oh, I guess it is March already.
Yeah.
I was gonna say last year is not that long. I mean, it still is not that long ago, but like, yeah, continue.
Yeah, I went to Costa Rica.
Yeah,
it was quite lovely. It was perfect. We went through winter time, but like, you know, it's really warm. It was still lovely warm. It's like high 70s, not too humid.
Yeah.
Like low 80s, maybe too good for like the ocean weather, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It was perfect. It was so wonderful.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. We went snorkeling. Oh my god, I got a lot of money. Look at me go.
Wow, you're rich.
But yeah, we went snorkeling. We just did all the stuff. I think because my poor father had to get back surgery. Pretty invasive back surgery.
Yeah.
So I think he wants to, like, you know, spend as much time as he can while he still has mobility.
Yeah.
Well, like, you know, preserving his mobility as much as possible. So,
I got you.
But yeah, it was quite lovely.
That's good.
Yeah.
69.
How about you? I saw it too. You went to New York, right?
I did go to New York. I went to LA, Maryland, and New York. That was like the big trip, which all of my footage is gone for. But anyways, it was really fun. I ate so much good food. I also got like no sleep, and my legs were like destroying themselves. But it was really fun. I've never been to the East Coast before. That was my first time being on that side of the US. It was very cold. So cold.
Yeah.
So like quite the opposite of you.
Yeah, you went to the winter time.
I went to the very cold place, and you went to the very, well, not very, but you went to a warm place for the December weather.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's like the good warm, not like the sweltering hot
No,
warm.
that's like, yeah, no, 70s is chef's kiss.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It was perfect. And also, okay, so I was supposed to go to Seattle because my family's from there.
Yes.
But the day before, so I packed up and everything, and then that night, like literally 11 p.m. or something, we got the text saying that our flight got canceled.
Yep.
And it was the whole Seattle freezing over, all the stuff.
Icy road stuff.
Yeah. And you got stuck in LA, didn't you?
Yeah, so funny enough, if we would have left New York one day later, we would have been stuck in New York. But we left New York on time, I guess, and then we got back to LA, which is where my cousin lives, but I do not live there. And so I was supposed to fly home on Christmas Day, because, you know, no one flies on Christmas Day. Like, flights are cheap, so I'm like, whatever. Like, you know, I already had Christmas with my sister at my house beforehand, so yeah, so we're like, we're gonna fly home on Christmas Day. So we drive to the airport on Christmas Day. There were so many cars there. We're like, what's happening? Like, why are there so many people? Like, it's Christmas Day. We walk inside with all of our lovely baggage that we want to take home. We stand this really long line just to find out that our flight has been canceled. So, yeah, we got stranded in LA. And a lot of the people we were talking to there were like multiple days in from like rescheduling and then getting canceled and rescheduling and getting canceled and keep getting delayed. So we're like, we don't want this to be us. Like, we gotta go home. I had school in a couple days. I was like, I gotta go back to school. So yeah, we slept at my cousins and aunts. Thankfully, we had a place to stay. I feel bad for like everyone who didn't. Like that in hotels and stuff. Like, I don't know what they would have done. Oh hi. But yeah.
Oh.
No, it's fine. Just long story short, my dad drove all the way from Sac to LA at 6 p.m. So he got here at midnight, and then slept, and then we drove back the next morning. So bless his soul. Truly.
And for me, I was lucky that I guess quote unquote lucky that I didn't have to worry about flying back to school because I drove here. I drove there. I mean,
yeah.
Okay. Hi,
yeah, no, because my parents were worried about you, and because they were like, "Isn't Caleb from LA?" And I was like, "Yeah."
I drove.
Yeah, and I was like, "But she drove," and they were like, "Oh, thank God." I was like, "Yeah."
Oh, how sweet of them.
Damn, perfect again, Periwinkle. Great work.
Oh, I thank you. Money, please.
Sure, take it.
Such a thick envelope. I'll have to consider how best to spoil myself with all this cash.
Never mind that. How are you so good at recreating these scents? You really capture all the subtleties.
My mother was a florist. Her greenhouse was a place of refuge for me.
Huh. I grew around plants too, but I can never really figure out arrow magic.
Oh, I practice all the time. Having free perfume I could dispel whenever I wanted was a godsend to me back then.
You know, you always struck me as more of a rich kid. Are you really that broke?
I was given a healthy allowance when I was living with my parents, but I'm actually a runaway. I've gotten by on charisma until now.
There you go. Weird. I find you more annoying than charismatic.
But you haven't kicked me out yet, so I think you must enjoy my company after all.
You're useful, and I get a good vibe from your magic.
Thank you, Katie.
Sorry.
What do you mean by that?
Don't worry about it. Just keep making the sense I ask for, and I'll keep paying you.
It's truly a relief to have my financial troubles resolved. Oh, I know. I'll buy a dress to celebrate my new line of work. I can afford all those sorts of brands now.
A dress? Shouldn't you concentrate on getting your own place first?
In due time, Astra, fashion is much more essential for me.
You ought to get your priorities straight.
Will you give me a raise too, if I do?
Don't push it.
Oh, so cute. Alright, Katie, next one. This is fun. I love that we're too not... Like, what's the opposite of creative? We're just not creative enough to, like, make up our own questions, so we're just gonna use internet.
Yeah.
Well, what's the internet used for if not to start a conversation?
There you go.
Whether it be a beneficial one, or a completely one full of debates and probably heightened emotions, but in the end, still a conversation.
True. Okay, so the next question is, do you like to cook or bake?
Oh, cook.
Yeah, and I know my answer, bake.
Yeah, baking, I don't know. Well, one thing, I can't eat any baked goods anymore. Yeah. Most of the baked goods. And two, I'm more of a fast-paced person. I don't like sitting there waiting again. I cook in a very...
I mean, you could cook, though, like, something... some dishes take a while to cook. Yeah. Like, you stick it in the oven and you let it...
For sure, but I mainly cook Korean foods, and they don't... Well, certain Korean foods, of course, take a long time, but, like...
Typically...
Other ones, no, it's pretty immediate. Or I'd rather keep busy. I don't like waiting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like baking. I like the exact sciences. Like, I like measuring stuff. And I don't know. I feel like if it's just like recipes, like a little dash of this and a little... I don't know what a dash is. Like, I get stressed.
Oh.
I can't, like... What's the word?
I did too, actually, to be honest. I did too get stressed in the beginning, but after a while, you get used to it.
It's like, put a little of this and a little bit of this, and like, I don't know. I need, like, exact instructions to tell me what to do, and then I will do it.
I learned some cooking from online and some cooking from my mother, and, like, my mother's like, oh, I kind of just eyeball it, or that kind of stuff, and I was like, how do you... I don't know. Now I get it. I get it now. I mean, now that I cooked enough to be like, okay, yeah, I get what she's talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, also, I have a really big sweet tooth. I love my sweets.
I don't.
So, yeah.
I mean, of course, sweets here and there are great, but I don't have a sweet tooth. It's after a while, it tastes kind of bitter.
Oh, I gotta have sugar, like, every day. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I gotta have salt. I love salties.
I love the savories, but I can't do, like, super salty stuff.
For me, because I just have a really muted palate. I don't have good taste buds. Oh, Vinegar's here.
Hi. When's the last time I washed these mugs? I'm drinking way too much tea lately. I better go take care of the dishes while it's slow in here.
Ah! I finally worked up the guts to come in and she's not even here! I at least wanted to tell her the soul extraction stuff you mentioned might really work out for me. Then again, maybe she'll just let me give up
Tell me
to give up on that and force more of that lick bake stuff on me. Ugh. Researching all this junk on my own is such a headache. It'd be nice to have an actual adult help me out. No. I can't keep bothering this lady. It's not like we're friends or anything or something. It'll be weird.
She walks away. She comes back.
This is my shit to figure out. I already decided to do this on my own. Okay. I'll never come back in here. Bye. Aww.
Oh, I thought she would have seen her walk back. Okay, never mind.
We decided to do the dishes.
Well, I know. I thought we would have finished by the time she was walking away and be like, "Wait, vinegar, hi!" And then she turns around.
Yeah,
like, oh
me too.
God.
I thought that too, but I guess it's another story.
Yeah.
All right.
Next question.
Yes.
What's your favorite food?
Oh God, you can't ask me that. I know yours. Let me guess yours. Oh my God, this could be like a guess each other's thing.
Wait, I don't know what to say for you.
Oh, not for this one. I don't know myself, to be honest.
Oh, okay. I was like, I mean, I know like I know what you typically eat, but I don't know if that's like your favorite.
I think I would say when I was younger, my favorite was sundubu.
Can I say your favorite's fries?
Fries? Yes, that could be totally true too.
Can I say
I love fries. I love salty stuff. So like fries, of course.
I know. But I love sundubu.
I used to. I think sundubu used to, and it's still one of my favorite foods.
Oh, I love it. So every time I go to a Korean restaurant, it's what I order.
Oh, I can make you sundubu. I know how to make sundubu.
I love sundubu, dude. Like, oh.
Yeah, we can make sundubu.
Yay!
We can make more sundubu.
Yay!
It's really simple to make.
Yay!
You just need that soft tofu though.
Yeah.
Which only select stores probably have it, but yeah, all you need is gochugaru. The red chili paste. Not the paste. The powder.
Ah.
You can add that paste to it too, but I don't. It's just that. Sesame seed oil and like peppers and salt and like fish oil, maybe fish sauce.
It's so good.
Yeah, very simple. It's one of the first things I learned how to make.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, is that your favorite food or is it pasta?
Well, I love my pasta. Anything that's I love soups and I love pasta.
Okay, question. Noodles versus rice.
In what respect? Are we talking soups or just in general?
Just in general. Like, would you rather have... Okay, how about this? Rice or bread? I think I asked you this and you refused to make a choice.
Yeah, Kaylin.
You gotta choose one, Katie.
Kaylin.
If you were to die, if there was to be like an aviation like flu kind of thing, like with the eggs right now.
Oh my God.
If there has to be one with an ingredient of rice versus one with eggs, eggs. Bread. Which one would you rather have? Gone.
Did you just say eggs?
Yeah, by accident. I'm very much more of a rice person.
I know.
Well, not only can I not eat bread, I still very much more of a rice person.
No, I can't well, I mean, that's Kaylin, this is so hard.
Do you eat more Asian food or more like European / like American? What kind of cuisine do you typically eat? Do you think you eat most of?
Oh, well, I would say nowadays more Korean food because that's like what my mom cooks because she cooks me stuff.
Yeah.
For here. So that like I have like kimchi stew rice something in my fridge right now that I'm gonna eat tomorrow and I'm very excited about it. But I would say like in high school more like I don't know, like my dad would be the one that cooked.
Oh really?
Because my dad was retired, right?
Oh yeah.
My mom worked until like 6:30, wouldn't get home until like 7:30, 8. So by then, it's way past dinner. So yeah, my dad would be the one that cooked. So he would just like cook like pasta or whatever. So yeah, definitely now though it's more Korean food.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Oh.
You still haven't chosen though, rice or bread?
Oh. Kayla, I thought I was gonna get away from it.
No.
I thought I was gonna
just say one. Katie, there's not like it actually is gonna happen. Okay, I can't see what's gonna happen in the future, but like for now it's not gonna happen.
But I take my choices very seriously.
Oh, I chose mine very seriously. I chose rice.
I know, but your choice is so much easier than my choice.
I would say though, I would think bread has a lot more not dexterity, but like more variety, possibilities.
Yeah.
Because I get why people will say bread. But I just like my rice. I'm truly Korean on the inside.
Yeah. And the outside.
Yeah. Excuse me, Katie, your leg's in the way. It seems like your head is getting better.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Katie, you're covering everything. I can't see the close button.
This is all you need to see.
I can't.
It's just me. I need to rotate, and
I did too. My tailbone's hurting.
I'm scared that's gonna destroy my life.
You seem to be doing better.
I am. I'm 100% doing better.
That's good.
I
get an A right now.
I don't know if the Tylenol.
B plus.
I'd say B plus.
Good.
I don't know. I guess the Tylenol kicked in.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
What were we talking? Oh no, I don't want to know what we were talking about. Let's not go there.
Yeah. I'm so disappointed.
Kaylin, I can't pick.
God damn it.
Like, what do I eat more? Well, actually, I probably eat. Wait, I have a question. When we say bread, does that include like bagels and stuff too? Like those kind of breads, or like just literal like toast?
I would think like all types of breads, including that.
Oh, okay. Oh God. Oh.
I will say bagels and cream cheese is my weakness. Bagels not so much. It's cream cheese.
No, bagels with cream cheese is my major weakness. Like
cream cheese is my weakness.
I used to love
cream
bagels
cheese.
with cream cheese.
I used to like spoon a whole cream cheese, like have a spoon and just lick it, like you know how people eat like peanut butter like that.
Yeah, I'm not that crazy. But
I
like,
loved that.
I
so
have
much.
cream cheese in my fridge right now.
I'm so jealous.
I just don't have any.
I can't eat that anymore.
I just don't have any more bagels to put that on. So, but I guess if bread includes like everything, then I guess I'll have to say bread.
Right? Yeah, that makes sense. I get that.
But I do love my rice. Like, it's a hard decision. Are you a morning person or a night person?
I'm more of a morning person.
Morning person, 100%.
Yeah.
My brain doesn't function well at night.
I can stay awake. I'm an ambivert. So if I'm in a social situation that has in like night time, I will stay awake to an extent. Of course, if like I'm absolutely exhausted.
I mean, me
and
too,
going on,
though.
like,
If I'm in a social situation, of
nah,
course.
honey, you're sleeping in those. I see you sleeping.
No. In a social situation.
Yeah. No.
Not like with you and me laying under a bed. That doesn't count.
I'm still awake.
I mean, like, well, I'm awake right now. It's probably because my head isn't like letting me, you know, if I were to, because I am tired, but it's kind of hard to fall asleep with the headache.
But yeah, no. In reality, we're both very much morning persons.
Oh, 100%.
Anyway, seems like another event's happening.
Oh yeah. Almost closing time. Cassava. Yeah, he's not coming back again. Unless... Oh, dear brother, I miss you so much. Okay, there's no way that would fool him. Well, since he's gone, I get to say whatever I want now, don't I? Cass, you were obnoxious. You always had to be the center of attention. Everyone always asked me about my cool older brother. It was annoying as hell. You were too nice to everyone, especially people who didn't deserve it. They all took advantage of your kindness. You never stood up for yourself. Whenever you had a problem, you always pretended like nothing was wrong. You were a total liar. And when you got sick, even though you knew it meant you were gonna die, you tried to keep us all happy, made jokes out of it. It was a long and terrible battle, but you kept it entertaining until you couldn't anymore. And I was really angry with you for fooling me into thinking you'd somehow keep living forever, for dying when no one was around, for leaving us with all these questions. You were the whole reason I chose to study medicine. And I never told you that, but you probably knew. I'm glad you left me this money to start my business. I can never repay you, but I can keep making medicine and helping people, so keep watching over me from the afterlife, alright?
That was sweet.
That was very sweet.
I didn't have to read anything.
The next question I'm going to skip because it's, how do you like your coffee?
As someone who doesn't like coffee and someone who can't drink coffee.
Yeah.
Though I will say, I don't hate coffee. Oh, I can drink it black. It's not my favorite though. In the past, I have drinking coffee. In reality, I don't know. Mochas, I will say, mochas are good. Like chocolate and coffee is good. That's the only thing I ever tried though, to be honest. So that's the only thing I know.
Yeah, I don't like coffee whatsoever. I've had it with like in a chocolate before.
You don't even like tiramisu.
I don't.
That's surprising. I love tiramisu.
That's so gross. We had that for one of our events, and I literally gave it to my friend. I was like, "Here, you eat this." Like, yeah. I'm not, you know. But as the one who loves desserts, like, I just.
Oh yeah, I remember the first time I had tiramisu was in Italy.
Oh.
It was good.
Yeah, I don't like it. Do you have any pets?
Yes, I have a dog. His name's Noah, and he's very old. Old man. Very, very old man.
How old is he?
this year, at the end of this year,
Mm-hmm.
he'll be 14.
Wow.
Yeah, he's an old boy.
Okay, that's older than I thought.
He was born in 2009.
Wow.
And I got him 2010.
Wow.
Yeah. He's an old doggy. You know, he just sleeps around and, you know,
Yeah.
he just lives life.
Yeah.
What, you know what? More power to him.
Exactly.
Yeah, so, like, there's moments where my dog, you know, just, like, certain mobilities he can't do. Like, he used to jump around and all this stuff.
Oh,
He can't
yeah.
do that anymore.
Yeah.
And also, it's, like, more dangerous for him to do so.
Yeah.
My mother was like, oh, it sucks getting old, isn't it? Now I hurt at random places, too. It's like she's, like, relating to my dog.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
But, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have a pet, do you?
Not currently.
Have you ever had a pet?
Yeah.
When?
Well, so my mom's allergic to the animals with the fur. So, like, cats, dogs, like, those type of things. Like, anything with fur. So, I never really got to have any, like, quote-unquote, like, traditional pets. Because I would have loved to have a dog. But, so when I was in kindergarten, you know how, like, when you're in kindergarten, you start school, you kind of do this, like, oh, like, tell us about yourself, right? Like, you know... I don't know, how many siblings do you have? Like, oh, do you have any pets? Like, blah, blah, blah. My parents didn't want me to say, no, I didn't have any pets. So they got me fish. So that I could say that I had a pet. So yeah, I had guppies for a while. A couple years. And then we just stopped having fish. Then when I became like 9-ish, we got chickens for the first time.
Right, your chickens.
Yeah, so yeah, I live in a place that's very much like chicken place, kind of. There's a chicken park like not too far from my house where there's literal just roosters roaming around.
That's so interesting to me.
Yeah, you gotta come over sometime and then we
Hopefully.
can go to the chicken place.
Because I'm from a place that if you have a chicken, that's the weirdest thing ever.
Yeah.
You know, LA.
Yeah.
It's a big city place.
Yeah. I helped my dad build the coop. I was so tiny because I was 9, so I went inside the coop and I like painted it, and we painted the outside too. Accidentally, the reverse colored of a barn. So we were like, we want to paint it as a barn, so we accidentally painted it all white with red accents. It gave it character.
Yeah. It's a fun little story to tell.
Yeah, but we basically let them roam the entire backyard pretty much. And yeah, we got a second batch later on. We don't have chickens anymore though, just because we like to travel now, and it's a little hard to do that. Oh, by the way, I didn't clarify, but we had the chickens for the eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, not like to eat the chicken. So.
Because my family loves eggs. We eat so much eggs. Like, to have a chicken sounds cool. Like, you have like...
You can definitely taste the difference too. Like, it's so good.
And you're not like... I know you like eggs, but you're like the biggest fan of eggs,
yeah,
right?
no. I like eggs, but I'm not the biggest fan of
My
them.
family... like sustain ourselves off of eggs.
Yeah.
I was so shocked when you guys didn't eat that much eggs. I was like, dang, our family eats a lot of eggs.
I mean, to be fair, we're a family of 3.
Yeah, but like still. Like even one person can eat like a whole freaking carton of eggs, dude. We eat a lot of eggs.
But also, like, well, I used to eat a lot more as a kid.
Question.
But,
do you make ramyeon like the packet ramyeon?
Oh.
Like shin ramyeon, that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Do you put egg in there?
Oh. Sometimes.
Yeah,
it depends on my mood.
Okay.
Depends
Yeah,
if I
we
feel
always
it.
put eggs in there, dude.
Yeah, it depends if I want it or not. Because sometimes I'm just, I don't want it. But sometimes I'm like, yes, give it to me, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I don't know, it depends.
But yeah, no, we're big egg eaters.
Oh my god, yeah, we had because we had the chickens shipped to us as literal chicks, like days old, right? And we had like 25 of them shipped to us. So many. So we gave them away to like our friends and stuff, right? And we got left over with about like 12 to 15-ish. So we still had a lot, you know?
Oh my god.
And we're a family of 3, so we had so many eggs.
I remember one of my classmates in high school.
Yeah.
She had eggs, and I guess you need a permit or something. Her family had eggs illegally.
Oh.
Not eggs, sorry. Chickens. But yeah, something like that. I met the chickens.
Oh. But yeah, no, it's great. We got all colors of eggs except white. We got pink, green, blue, and brown.
Those are blue eggs?
Yeah, mostly blue, actually.
I actually I've never seen blue eggs before.
Yeah, let me show you.
All the other ones, like, I understand. I don't think I've ever seen a pink one in real life, but I get the pink ones. What do blue eggs look like? Are they like... Because I know for sure it's not like the fluorescent bright blue. It's going to be like a tint of blue. I know that. Yeah. But it's just like, you know, when you said blue, I was like, wow, bright Easter egg blue.
No.
Yeah. I don't see the... Oh, wow. Those are like bluish greenish. Wow, they're really
it's like blue. It's like this color, these colors.
That's a pretty color.
I can like save this photo so we can put it in the video so that people can see. But yeah, it very much like looked like these.
Those are really pretty colors, actually.
Yeah, it looked like these.
Oh, yeah, they have a little tint of blue to them.
Yeah, they're really pretty. These are like most of the but yeah, that's pretty much what our chickens look like. Yeah.
Oh.
We got mostly those ones that laid those colors, so we had a bunch of blue eggs. We would just like walk around and like give them to our neighbors.
That's great.
Yeah.
I would love free eggs, kitty.
Yeah, come live by me, dude. We literally gave our neighbors like so many eggs.
Oh my god, I love eggs.
Because we just had 15 chickens, 3 people.
Do you know what my childhood breakfast is?
Eggs.
Egg and rice with soy sauce.
Oh. I don't think have I? Probably.
That one, and not only that, but also like sausages, you cut them up and then mix it with eggs. And then cook it, of course. And then you eat that over rice. That was also my childhood.
Oh. I like fried, right? Like the fried egg on top of the rice. Yeah, I've seen it. I don't know if I've ever had it though.
That or bibimbap.
Yes.
Yeah.
Except I don't like all the veggies.
Bruh. Oh yeah, you don't like the veggies.
Yeah.
I love,
Well, actually, I think I've grown to a point now though where I can eat it. Like if it's like covered with other flavors, I'm fine. But just don't give me like a salad, dude. Like I'm not gonna eat a salad.
I hate raw vegetables. Obviously, except for like the obvious like lettuce, whatever. But if it typically can be cooked, then I really like it. I don't like raw vegetables though. I really much can't eat those. They're like bitter for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah. Is there an end point? Will it tell me like the game is over?
I have no idea, but
like this event's happening, and they're happening within a long period of time in between.
Are you married or single?
I wonder what our relationship is, Katie.
We don't have. Next. Do you have any kids?
I have the hamsters.
Yeah, we have a kid.
I think we talked about this, right? If you want to have a child in the future.
Yeah, I think we did. I don't know, not on the internet, but with each other for sure.
I forget. I remember Lauren said. I forget if you agree with Lauren.
What did Lauren say?
It was the same thing as me. Like if we were to I don't know if I want children, but if I do, not a singular.
Yeah, it's not a singular. I mean, because I turned out fine.
Yeah. But I don't know. I lived with a dynamic of like two siblings.
That is really,
I like it to have like...
That is really fair.
That you're like relying on each other.
Yeah, I lived pretty much an only child, so I mean yeah, sure. Oh. And
you were close with your cousins.
Yeah, it was very much like I had like I guess siblings during quote unquote the fun times, because like how when you're a kid, of course, like you don't necessarily get along like 24/7 with your siblings.
I think my mouse is running out of batteries.
Oh.
But anyway, continue, sorry.
But yeah, also we had really big age gaps. So if I'm like 5, that means my cousin is 10 and my sister is
19?
6, no.
Sorry, I can't do math.
16, right? 11 years.
Oh yeah, that's right.
16. Yeah, my cousin's 5 years older than me. My sister's 11 years older than me.
Well, my siblings are kind of...
No, 6 years.
Jesus.
I'm sorry. She would be 6 and she would be 16.
I get the 6 one. My brother's 8 years from me.
I did that backwards, but it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, my brother's 8 years from me. But my sister's 4 in between, so...
Yeah.
We have a relatively big, not like an extremely large gap, but like I say it's large for like a sequential one family.
Yeah. Bigger than you would quote unquote typically see.
Yeah, most people I know are 1 or 2 years off.
Yeah. 1, that's very little. I feel like I know a lot of 2 years.
Yeah. But yeah, we're all 4 years. Okay, event.
All right, it's time. Shop's closed for the day. Made all my arrangements. Now all that's left is to call Ma. Ring ring.
Hello?
Oh, I think I'm going down from a B plus to like a high B flat.
Uh-oh.
But it's okay.
It's coming back?
Hey Ma. I think I got a little too excited.
Oh.
I think I'm like triggering it to come back.
Oh, Astra. It's good that you called. I wanted to apologize.
Huh? Apologize for what?
I've been so pushy, asking you to come home over and over again, while you're trying to treat the sick. I feel so selfish.
You don't have to apologize for that. You were right from the start. I was just using all this as an excuse.
You admit it? Admit it? Sorry, I'm mumbles.
It's okay.
You didn't want to come and see me? Then you're just like your cousins.
No, I did want to see you. That's why I keep calling.
Ugh. We used to be so much closer as a family. I don't understand what happened. I thought if I arranged a lovely holiday and lure you in with my magnificent feast, we could go back to the way things used to be.
That's the thing, Ma. I don't think that's possible. Not without Cass.
Hearing you say that out loud, of course that's true. Of course, it could never be the same. I've been thinking, since the day you brought him up again, that maybe it's been too hard for everyone. Trying to avoid the subject year after year, because I never had the courage to face it. It's driving our family apart, hasn't it? Cass would be devastated.
It's not your fault, Ma. It was too hard for everyone. Like you said. Coming home hasn't always been so painful. Oopsies. Coming home has always been so painful. Everywhere I look is a space that Cass should be, and he just isn't.
How do you think I feel? Being here all by myself all the time. I miss my children so much.
I'm sorry, Ma. I miss you too.
Oh, excuse me. I'm so glad I wasn't alone in thinking all these things.
I know what you mean. This whole time I was worried I'd have so much to explain. I thought this was going to be a much longer conversation.
I may not be a doctor, but I'm just as sharp as you. Don't underestimate your mother.
I know. Where else would I have gotten it from?
I need tissues. Hang on, just a second. Astra?
I'm still here, Ma.
Thank you for calling. Maybe we can arrange something around your cousin's after New Year party. Petty party they've been insisting on.
Nah. I want to come home and celebrate the holidays with you and Dad.
Aw. Are you sure? You might be the only one who could convince that man to take time off his work.
I'll tell Auntie Amaranth I'm coming too. Maybe I can change everyone's mind.
No. After how they're treating me, they don't deserve my holiday feast. Their serving will be all go to you.
Dude, I want food. I can't eat that much, Ma.
You won't be able to resist. Come home quickly so you can help me prepare everything in time.
You're putting me to work? I thought you said I was gonna get pampered.
That offer is rescinded. There's too much to do, and you better start packing your bags right away.
Alright. See you soon.
Oh, that was so sweet.
Aww.
This art's so
The
cute.
end.
Oh. That was so sweet. That was a lovely little conversation we had, Just a nice little kickback.
That was cute.
And just relax and just talk.
Yeah.
Through a random conversation starter.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. And we finished right at 2 hours.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I think we'll probably celebrate this in 2 episodes.
One episode of the game and one episode of just podcast, probably.
Yeah, basically, yeah. But yeah, that was lovely.
That was so cute.
Yeah.
I like that one.
That was so sweet.
I'm glad we did this one.
Enter.
It was very calm too.
Yeah.
Which I think helped with my destroyed.
Nom nom nummy. Do you know what nummy means?
No.
I believe it means wind. No, waves. Like the waves.
Oh, how come there's leaves?
Because the garden.
Just kidding.
Yeah, but thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining us.
If for somehow you were able to sit through the entirety of this.
I mean, to be fair, it is only half of our recording session's length, so
You better.
it's not that.
If we see the, how they have the replay value and it goes down
And then
after
it
2
goes
minutes.
Oh, it's okay. Mine does.
Oh, yeah, everybody does.
Yeah.
But Better not be a drastic drop.
Well, I can pull up mine right now. It's
No.
it's
Mine
so
are also
drastic.
actually no, because mine are music based. My videos on YouTube, like we have personal YouTube videos.
Yeah.
YouTube channels. My YouTube channel has like a bunch of music stuff that like people, you play with it, so you kind of my retention's pretty high.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
And my other ones definitely go like whoop.
Yeah, mine definitely go whoop.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
All right. Hope this was enlightening. I mean, you just kind of get to know us and hear lovely little stories from us, because we all have lives, we all have stories. Mine just so happened to be a lot of painful stories of going to the ER, but I'm not telling you those ER stories this time.
You've told them before, though, right?
Yeah.
I think I remember.
Not all of them, but definitely some
a
of them.
couple.
I think I went to the ER at least 7 or 8 times in my life.
I think some of them were during FNAF. Not you going to the ER. You telling stories.
Yeah. No, I went to the store. I went to the ER at least 7 or 8 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, for multiple different occasions. I didn't have a chronic illness.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
My God.
My God. I'm scared to get up.